I'm Jermaine Dupree, and I'm the mayor of the ATL. I run So Def. I make big moves, do big things. I take small groups and turn them into big names. Last season of the rap game, 5 new artists battled it out. And in the end, Money got the chain and the contract.
Oh, there it is.
Now I found 5 new artists that think they're ready to stand next to Money and Miss Mulatto to be the next generation of So Def. Tronada is a Baltimore-born rapper whose style immediately caught my attention.
I'm known for being crazy and amazing, man. These rhymes is like them bullets hit you with them and they grazing, man.
The boy Nova from Reading, PA, this boy exudes confidence and style.
So or not, I'm the hottest now. Nova never going out of style. I picked up at an early age, and ever since I had the crown.
Flage is the daughter of the famous southern rapper Camouflage.
We ain't watching Disney. We can't hear the Looney Tunes. The music loud in my room.
King Roscoe is an Atlanta native. He has over 200,000 social media views.
1,
2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. There's one more. Tally. She's back.
Yo, Jay-Z, let me show you who I is. I'm only 1'6", but I ain't playing with these kids. I was made for the biz, not a thing for my kids.
Seeing how big we are on social media, I heard your comments. I'm giving her a second chance.
Stay on my grind. I don't know about you.
For the next 13 weeks, I'm taking these kids under my wing. Yeah, take that, do that. Right here. And whoever steps up to the plate,
You thinking they ready for work, but I'ma go harder.
will be signed to my label, So Def. This season, I'm switching things up, because these kids think they know what's coming. The stage is way bigger than what y'all rehearsed yesterday. I got bigger challenges. More famous friends.
Nice house, JD.
Derrick Ross.
You already know.
And all kinds of new drama. Number 1 just puts that target on your back to everybody else in the house.
Go ahead, mama.
You writing all this stuff.
Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about me.
I'm done.
Whoa, it's headed for disaster. This ain't a game. This the rap game.
ATL.
Look at me, now look at you. Look at me, now look at you. Crazy, like we here, yo. My name is Tronada. I'm 15 and I'm out of Baltimore, Maryland. What? This is my manager / brother, Platinum J.
We here to take it over, man.
Oh. We in here, yo. I am so excited to be here. Because I never had anything big like this.
Let him know. Let him know.
We in here. Growing up, people would make fun of my hair. People would make fun of my lips. People would just make fun of my eyes. How you black, but you got Chinese eyes? So I just rap about it. I laugh at it. And I learn how to put it in musical form. They don't know who Tronada is, for real.
Oh, yeah?
So basically what pushes me is just the fact that I have to prove all these people wrong that doubt me. Not even playing, yo. Not even playing.
I'm excited, my man. I'm excited.
My name's Nova. I'm 16 years old. I'm from Reading, PA. When I get to the house, I'm the shark in the tank, and you guys are the little guppies. Hold me back, yo. Hold me back. Hold me back. This is crazy.
My name is Echo. I am Nova's manager / uncle. I want this contract for my nephew so bad. Mainly because I, kind of vicariously lived through him. I've been a top spitter of Reading, PA for a while now. In my city, I was pretty much praised a lot, and I feel like he's the next one to have that praise.
It was just easy for me to just pick up what my uncle was doing. I would take this one. I've been rapping for about like 9 years already. I started when I was about like 7 years old. I actually won every talent show that I was in.
I know where it's at. I came to get lit like a smoke to a match. And all of y'all females is getting the text like a person I know.
I feel like I do have an ego. It's a really big ego.
Do I look good? Okay, cool.
You always look good, right? Cool. I have never had any problems with ladies. I mean, not being cocky or anything, but they just come and I just, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Nova comes in, I'm like, yo. Because I knew Nova from Instagram.
Yeah, what's up?
I was just hyped that he was there. He kind of cute. Like, he real cool, but dang.
It ain't cool right now.
What's up, I'm Flaw J. I'm 12 years old from Savannah, Georgia.
I'm Kia Jones, and I'm her mommy manager.
Yeah.
What's good?
What's up?
Flage, she done toured with Mindless Behavior, OMG Girls. She's done at least 200 performances.
Y'all know Flaw J, y'all know me. We all know Flaw J from the SAVA.
No, this is nice. Privacy. Flage's dad was a rapper from Savannah, Georgia. Jason Camouflage Johnson. He was signed with Universal Studios. A lot of artists know him. T.I., Ludacris.
This is so sweet. The hardest thing in my life has been just not having my dad there.
He was murdered in 2003. I was pregnant with her at 4 months, so she never met him.
Knowing that I'm not going to ever see my father, that kind of hurts inside. But it made me stronger, and it made me grind harder. Like, I'm going to get this chain. They going to know who Flaw J is, and they going to know who Camouflage is. What's up? I'm Flaw J. I got to fulfill my dad's legacy.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Chinada.
How you doing?
We gonna be family for a while.
Yeah.
My name King Roscoe. I'm 13 years old, and I'm from the A-Town.
It's time, game time, Roscoe. You ain't no turning back now.
This is my beautiful mom/manager.
That's Shauna Jones. What's up?
King Roscoe.
King Roscoe walks in the door.
King, but when I say the littlest guy I've ever seen,
But listen, big things come in small packages.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop.
I've worked with Miss Mulatto, Super Peach, Ray Shermerd, and my first song was called All A Student, and it was about letting kids know that smarter than them cool. I'm a all A student. I'm a all A student. I'm a all A student.
So how old are you guys? How old are you?
I'm 15.
15?
16.
16?
I'm 12.
12? What? We got a great mixture.
I wonder who the last person gonna be though.
You're still missing one?
Yeah, one.
No, I know we can't handle business.
Hey. Go get that chain, baby.
So let's see what we can bring different.
Somebody else is coming.
Who at the door, Ross?
Right, they gonna think that we trying to jump them or something. Surprise!
What? Sally back again? Now I'm confused, and it's only the first day.
I was not expecting that. Tally from season 2.
My competition's so-so, but I be so-so dead.
All right, man, okay.
Hi, I'm Nova.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Tally.
Hi, Tally.
I mean, people deserve second chances, but not Sally.
My room that way.
Yeah, that room taken.
Are they doing this to us again?
Uh-oh, repeat. She gonna be on the couch.
Oh, hey. Hey, what's up?
My name's Tally. I'm 17 years old. This is my manager /sister, Jazz, and we're both from Nashville.
Can you believe we're here again, Jess?
This is my second time here. I got eliminated the first time last season. Unfortunately, I forgot my lyrics. Tonight, I'm going for the bet. Sorry.
Tally, I think that you have the talent, you got the look, you shouldn't stop.
It's time for the world to see, because they didn't get to see the full Tally.
Exactly.
They didn't get to see you in the booth. They didn't get to see you perform. Like, that's what your strong suit. Yeah. Performing.
Exactly. They're going to see it this time. I mean, like, I go in the studio and knock it out. Like, it's not even a question.
The night I got eliminated, I released a diss rap. And I got a lot of hate for it. But this is what hip-hop is about, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to stand up for yourself. And I didn't want to become the girl who, oh, she's weak, she was crying, and that's it. And I really think that's the reason also why JD brought me back, because he saw the strength in me and that I'm a fighter.
Everyone's definitely going to underestimate me because I forgot my words last time, but
Yeah.
I'm here to show that doesn't define me, you know, and everyone's going to try to come after me. Like, I could already see in their eyes, they're like,
I want to be here for Tally because I was in a competition for Radio Disney called The Next Big Thing. I ended up, long story short, winning the competition, and I got to open up, like, for Justin Bieber through it. We got this. They scared of me. So having experience in the music industry, I feel like I can really just navigate Tally and take her talent to the next level.
That's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, man. I mean, everything else can come.
I mean, for Tally, it's too.
You get back.
For Tally, it's too.
I definitely feel like there's a target on my back.
But then again, I'm not there for them, so I'm not going to pay attention to that. I'm going to get that chain, and I'm going to prove my name this time.
So who's the artist? Is it your sister now, or is it you again?
Oh, no, it's me. She's an artist, too, though.
Okay.
But, yeah, I'm the rapper.
She's your manager?
Yes.
She's younger than you?
No, I'm 22. She's 22. Yep, sisters.
Hello? Let's go. I heard something. Yo, yo, yo. We walked to the front, and it's Jenny. You know, I know that's Jermaine's assistant. Like, when she show up, you know something is going to happen.
Well, if you don't know, I'm Jenny Flower. I'm Jermaine's day-to-day.
Hi, Jenny.
How you doing?
All right, so I'm going to take you guys to go see boss man Jermaine Dupree. You guys ready to go?
Yeah. Let's go. Me and Jay's like, what is going on? We don't even know what to think. We're just like, okay, whatever comes up, handle your business.
The first night of competition. We gotta do this right. Let's have a party. See, on the last 2 seasons, the kids came in and they rapped for me and my crew. But tonight, not only are they gonna rap for my crew, I'm having them rap for hundreds of kids.
We bust out the elevator and it's a room full of kids, like door to door, packed, kids dancing, screaming, hollering. I didn't know what to expect. I'm like, oh my God.
Wow, what's going on? Like, in previous competitions, I thought we were just gonna go to a room and you were gonna see the Brat, JD, and them, and you just rap to them, audition.
Nope. If you watch the show, do you know in the beginning of the show, I always do the auditions with people that's gonna be on the show. So today we having this party, and I thought that I should do the auditions in front of y'all.
What? We're gonna perform?
Oh my gosh. My heart dropped to my toes.
I am like, this cannot be right. Roscoe hasn't performed in like almost 6 months.
We all looking at each other like,
Coming up.
He had the girls going crazy.
And later.
Nice house, JD.
Oh my God! My crush.
I've worked really hard for my whole life.
All right, so what's gonna happen is kids gonna come up here one by one. They're gonna introduce themselves to me and my crew back then, the Brat, Zaytoven, Brian Michael Cox, John the Don, Mike Colombo.
He got us in front of the big dogs, like, you know, the Brat and everybody in the back. And we're like, oh.
It's an honor to be in front of these people. These are some of the biggest people in the music culture.
Y'all know my crew. Y'all can say what's up to them. Y'all turn back around and say, yeah. All right. This week, it's all about first impressions. Now, what these kids don't know is my crew is here to figure out which one of the kids they're going to mentor later this week. See, I want these mentors to help the kids take their game to the next level. Because at the end of this week, they're going to be performing for me and another special guest. It'll be their chance to make a first impression. All right, since we're doing this, who want to go first? Which one of y'all want to? Oh, you going first.
I want to set the bar. I wanted to go first because I wanted to set the bar. What's up? My name is Nova. I'm 16 years old. I'm from Reading, PA. What up?
Oh man, this is gonna be nuts.
Odyssey, like an odyssey. I'm an open book, biography. There's a lot to read, just to copy me. You need to stop it, please. All that mastery. Independent when it's at the permanent, independent is his own running with his
The crowd was going crazy. I heard women like, okay, okay. Let's go.
Woo! That boy Nova came in and did exactly what he's supposed to do. He got the girls screaming. He hitting his raps. He ain't forgetting nothing. He looked swaggy. And then his manager jumped up on the stage and did his version of Flavor Flav. I mean, damn. Yeah, boy. Who want to go next?
Nova rocked the crowd. Just seeing him perform on that stage, I was like, I don't want Roscoe to go after him.
What's up, my name Kid Roscoe. You already know how we finna do this? Yeah, that way. I go up second because I just really wanted to get it over with. I was nervous just because who was in the crowd and who was watching. All you rookie rappers, man, y'all pay attention because I made it. I stumbled. Yeah. But I kept going. Typical genius, do this for a reason. Trying to get this dude like I'm a vegan. Boys at the top, no. I go with the treasure. Hard to keep up when you find the glue pleasure. Okay.
Roscoe fumbled at the very beginning, right out the gate, but he picked it right back up. He captured the crowd. I see you, Roscoe, but you got a lot of work to do.
Oh, yeah. Jay, 20 years old, let's get it.
And next up, Flage. Let's see what you got. You know what I mean? Your father's looking down on you, so you got to make him proud.
Let go then. It was my turn to cook. It was my turn to eat. Yeah. This time I'll be. This time I'll be. Are you serious? The wrong beat. On my first performance, you played the wrong beat. Yeah. This time I'll be.
They played my track, and I was like, oh no. I was like, what's she gonna do?
I'm in front of JD. I'm in front of all these legends. What do you want me to stop just because it's not the right beat? Yo, my legacy is a man. I'm on my way to my hustle. I got that flash like a camera. My heart is so cool, they got
mean? Like, shit that goes.
That's what you got? Now, something happened with Flage's beat. Apparently, this wasn't her beat, but she kept going, and I never even knew. To me, that's a perfect example of a professional.
I was on season 2, but I didn't get my shot, so I'm here to get my shot today.
I listen to you. I listen to all y'all people out there in social media world. And I brought Tally back. Now let's see if y'all made me make the right decision.
Yo, JD, you see me right now? I'm gonna get my shot.
Just stop all that talking. Just start rapping. Like, you got something to prove. I'm gonna need you to get straight to the point, honey.
I'm excited to come to score by the show. I know it's Friday, you already know. Gotta get myself on the fire. They cannot get enough. We know what's going on. Them haters gonna know me. They from us. I make them hate because I'm the devil. We know what's going on. See them haters wanna know because they see me blowing up.
I'm shocked that Tally went up there and did her thing without messing up. Without messing up.
See, this is the Tally I saw in front of me and Timberland last season. This is a good start. Thank God.
I'm back.
What's up?
She's like, oh, yeah, Tally's back. And I'm like, all right. It's nice that you got your little confidence, but you ain't kill it like that, shorty.
Yo, I guess they saved the best for last, huh? Yo.
This little girl, who does she think she is?
Listen, hear the name Detronada. I'm 15 years old and I'm out of Baltimore, yo.
I am nervous. This is the first time Detronada ever performed on the platform, you know, like that.
Yo, C-double-E, and you knew that. Who's that? I do that way. I'm big friends with what I try. On top of the sky. You ready to hear why you if you coming for the kids, then that's a cold move. Kill these kids with no remorse, now that's a cold move. Man, these people riding on groove, man. I'm sleeping on these bombs, I'm steady hitting no sleeves. And JD, if you never knew, Detronada always be going bow, coated in snow. These people blow me like a stuffy nose. Touchdown in the A now, I don't know how to act. Why you carry up the kids that don't know how to rap?
Detronada did a freestyle at the end. I was like, I remember when I did that last time. I don't know. I'm not saying she's copying me.
Man, okay. She really got the crowd going. They screaming, hollering, everything. All right, Detronada, they gonna gun for your head.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
She battling me. She might need to come to me. This competition is thick right now.
Overall, I mean, as a group, I feel very good. I felt like, you know, I was nervous from the beginning, but overall, everybody did what they got to do. I mean, the kids in the audience was loving it. It was a real good first performance for everyone. This competition is about to be lit. Coming up.
What's up?
Now they gonna work with their mentors.
Wondering how.
Hold up.
I need you to lose the N in the N. Yes.
And later, who gonna win this?
Hey, JD, I got a couple things to say.
Did she just cut Jermaine Dupri off?
I don't need no fuck up.
What?
Employee, correct. So we
All right. Now that I've seen these kids perform, I'm gonna give them their assignment. This was y'all's first impression for me to see how y'all was gonna do. But we gonna extend this. So what's gonna happen is I need y'all to go home and write 16 balls about who each one of y'all are. Exactly. The assignment this week is about first impressions. They gotta write a 16-bar rap to introduce themselves to me and my special guest. It's important for a rapper to make his best first impression. Take Snoop Dogg, for example. When Dr. Dre put him on Deep Cover, he let y'all know he's about to be the hardest you ever seen coming out of L.A. That's a first impression right there. With that being said, you're gonna go home, like I said, write 16 bars. Then I'm gonna connect you with Mike, Brad, B. Cox, Zaytoven, and John. So one of them is gonna pick each one of y'all. So y'all gonna have a mentor that's gonna talk to y'all about how y'all should do what y'all gotta do, all right? And then y'all gonna come perform for me again and another special guest.
Okay. I don't know who my mentor is going to be, but I am very excited. This is an amazing opportunity to get amazing feedback from the best in the game.
Yeah, I'll see y'all later, all right?
Yes, yeah. Right.
I feel like people are waiting for me to fall again. They're watching me, but this time, like, I'm really not falling. You will see. Like, I put in the effort. I'm not going to forget one lyric. Like, I'm here to win.
This time around, you don't need a second look, because I'm the only one you see, and I'm the only one to beat. And if they try to come for me, I'll put them all to sleep.
And they know I'm here, so they scream my name. Cause at my birth, I was born to fame. My dad, Camouflage, he was a rapper. I'm trying to live up to be just, as great as my father. Or just to fulfill his legacy. So I gotta go hard.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. You know how you just get a little nervous?
Yeah. I feel like Flage's pretty good at writing her lyrics, but at the end of the day, she's 12 years old and everybody is telling her, you got big shoes to fill. But at a certain point, everybody's their own person. And you can only be Flage. But you always said you ain't but Flage. You always do a good job.
I'm so dumb.
This week, I told the kids to write a 16-bar verse. Now they gonna work with their mentors to perfect it.
You can't catch me, you can't catch me, you can't catch me.
Each mentor can do whatever they want to do to get their artist ready to perform for me and my special guest.
What's up, what's up?
Deetronada's mentor is Mike Classic Colombo.
How'd you feel about the performance?
I felt like I killed it.
I like that. I like what you did and everything. The only thing I would tell you, though, is I noticed once the crowd got hype and everything, I couldn't hardly hear what you were saying no more, because I guess you were getting hype with the crowd. There's nothing wrong with that. I just kind of wanted you to stay consistent throughout the whole performance. Her intensity was on another level at the show, so I had to end up picking her. She gives me that I'm ready type of vibe, but I feel like nobody's perfect. There's still certain things we could work on.
#1 drafted. You should know that we bossy. All of you lames, they wanted to sing with me. I'm married to the game.
I put her on the spot even with my piano, and that's how I test artists. She just kept going.
From respect to hustle, got the people feeling blue, cause the people never loved you.
Yeah, we got this. Probably the only thing you need to work on is just that. If people get hyped while you're performing, stick to the script. Let's run it over one more time.
All right.
Just want to make sure we got this.
I'm hurting feelings, but what I'm dealing is something like that street talk.
Hey. What's up, my guy?
What's up?
How you doing, bro?
I'm good. I walk in this house and I see Zaytoven waiting there for me. I'm like, I got Zaytoven, the person I wanted.
When I seen you go first, that's what I want to work with. I said I got to work with him right there, so good to meet you, Nova. Let's go and put his magic together.
Oh, man, Zaytoven is a god. He worked with Future, B.O.B., Usher. He's a god with the sauce. He has so much swag and sauce. I'm Puerto Rican, but only speak a little bit, no habla. Shorty only speaks Spanish, so I'm like Benacama. Gon' change.
No. I like the energy, I like the flavor you give him, but can you just slow it down just a little bit? But you know, you a ladies man. Suave it a little bit more.
Yeah. Okay. I'm Puerto Rican, but only speak a little bit, no habla.
He was just so aggressive. He was just rapping so hard like he's trying to prove a point when he doesn't have to do that because his lyrics are good enough. You listen to the artist of what's going on today. It's about flavor, sauce, swag.
My plan for tomorrow's performance is come in like Zaytoven says, smooth, suave with it, and don't stumble. Money ain't a thing.
That's that swag. That's that swag, baby.
John. I go to my mentor, and it's John the Don, man.
You all right? So how you feel about the performance?
I thought it was dope. You know, I controlled the crowd a little bit more than usual, and I just turned up.
You know, I personally chose you, you know what I mean, because I did like your crowd control and everything, and I did see where you did need help at. So
Yeah.
I'm hearing you got a 16.
Yeah,
All right, so let me see. I want you to get on stage and do it.
for sure. I come from down by the water, SAVANNAH, and y'all know Flaw J. And they know I'm here, so they scream my name. Cause at my birth, I was born to fame. Think it's this game, I'm showing up, I'm showing out, I'm going in, ain't leaving out, I'm up the charge, yeah, that's my route.
What you got to work on is your weaknesses. I feel like you got to be more clear on what your words are because you're a rapper.
Right, okay.
In your voice projection, you don't necessarily have to scream it. You know what I mean? But as far as your verse go, I like it. You mentioned your father. That's, you know, that's a legend, especially to me. You know what I mean? So, but you got, you know, big shoes to fill. You know that. Yeah, let's spit it again and get it right. This is it.
When people tell me nice things about my father, Camouflage, it just makes me happier inside. But at the same time, it puts a lot of pressure on me because I feel like I gotta do great. But I can't mess up. I definitely can't mess up.
No one is second guessing me, and no, I'm not.
Just start over.
Coming up.
It's go time.
I'm thinking in my head, do not mess this up. You will not mess up in front of fact. Number one. Yeah, that's me, man, whatever. Look, see?
Come on, D.
Walking in the gym, not knowing who my mentor is, was like kind of exciting. I don't go to many gyms.
King Brosco. How you doing, my brother?
Good.
You good, man? Step up here real quick for me.
It feels really good to work with a producer who has won 9 Grammys, not BET Awards, Grammys.
How long you been rapping, man?
5 years, since I was 8.
When made you start rapping?
My father was a rapper, and he died before I was born, and he got murdered. I was born in 2003, and my father passed in 2002. He was murdered in Augusta, and it's still unsolved. So that is what encourages me because my father was also an artist.
Listen, you know, you have to use that motivation, you know what I mean, inspiration to motivate you. I'm going to do something that I usually do with artists, right? I need you to do a light jog on this treadmill and rap those lyrics. I decided to come to the gym and give him a workout because last night he forgot his lyrics.
Nicest kid you ever meet, don't mess with me, I bust your bubble.
One thing these kids gotta learn about performance is that you have to have endurance. You have to know how to sustain your stamina.
Cause a careless person murdered you. That's why I murdered these chats that a careless person murdered you.
All right, so that's too many bars. There's gotta be a place where I'm just trying to figure out how to break this down, how to break this up. You only have 16 bars to introduce yourself. So you have to be very, very direct. We're going to get in the story of what happened to your father, and I think that you're going to have a lot more time to really delve into that. But I feel like you want to end on a note talking about where you're trying to go.
It's gonna be very difficult to cut out some of the bars because the last couple bars were about my father, which like hurt me a little.
Go home, get that down to 16 bars, learn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, brother.
Tally!
What's up?
It's the brat. I'm like freaking out. I'm like, this is not happening right now.
That's what's up.
Oh, God.
I'm so happy for you.
She's a legend. I'm shocked. I was like, the brat chose me?
Okay, let me see what you got.
Nobody knows the life that I live. No one knows the work I'm putting in. No one knows when I was let down. Promises broken, wondering how.
Hold up. I need you to lose the N in the N.
Okay.
N. I need you to lose that. It's Iggy-ish. When I first saw Tally, I automatically thought Iggy. She's a white girl, Iggy's a white girl. They're pretty, they have long blonde hair. So it's important to me that Tally separates herself from looking and sounding just like Iggy.
No one knows when I was let down. Promises broken, wondering how. But still I
You
never
saying hell
stopped.
again. Hell.
That's me, Brad.
Yeah, where you get that from?
That's my rap style. You got your rap style.
Wondering how. Like, wondering how. I want her to come hard. I don't want her to come the same way that they're used to her sounding. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
punch it harder instead of, yeah.
I'm nervous a little bit because this time around, last time, I went home. I forgot my rap in front of JD, and I'm like, that can't happen to me again, you know? I'm like, this cannot happen.
We gonna win, Tally.
We gotta win,
Okay, and you finna kill it.
How you feel about your mentor?
John cool. This whole thing, it just could change our life regardless. Like Savannah, that's when my dad got killed at. So, like, I just try to stay away from all the negative vibe, but...
My dad wasn't famous, but my father was also an artist. He was real, like, lyrical. I never met him. Have you made a song about it?
Yeah, I made a couple songs about it. I just try to, like, get off that topic, because I don't want to go back to that bad place, you know?
But if you let it go on a song, it gets a lot of stuff off your mind, off your heart, and stuff you want to speak on. That's why I write about it a lot, because that stuff still builds up on me.
It's a plan for everybody. It depends on you if you're strong enough to keep going.
I could do it, honey. Let me just mark it. Close the door, though. Want my competition season? Be surprised.
After I worked with the brat, I took what she said, but I decided to add some of my own flavor to it because I was like, this is good, but it's missing something. It's just missing a little something that's going to separate me from the competition.
So don't underestimate the white chick, because I'm the only one this whole world won't forget.
I like how when you walked around last time, remember how you're walking around me? Kind of like do that, like walk around a little, like you're telling a story. Tally's verse is awesome.
My flow is dope and that's a fact.
I feel so proud of my sister right now. Like she's just staying solid. We're gonna make sure that JD knows we're in it to win it.
What you think of taking Tally out your game?
Yeah. Yo, this is it. The kids have had a couple of days to kick it with their mentors, write their 16 bars, and get ready to perform for me and my special guest. What's up?
This performance is very important. Like, if I mess this up, I'm gonna let my whole city down.
It's go time.
I have my 16 bars. I cut it down. I'm ready to go.
All the mentors stand with me, and all the artists go sit down and have a seat on the couch.
The weirdest thing is I was in the exact same spot that I was last time. So I was like, please let this not be part 2 of Tally going home.
All right, so you guys know this week is about first impressions. You got your mentors, you got your raps. This week is about first impressions. And not only do they have to impress me, they got to impress somebody that's never seen them before. I'll be right back. Bring somebody in here. So I'm bringing in a special guest.
Nice house, JD.
Oh,
good? What's good?
Fab?
What's up, everybody?
Fabulous! Oh my God! My crush. I was like, oh, I'm married. No.
Hey, baby. How you? Good.
So I got with me today my man Fabulous. One of the flyest rappers in the game. You know what I mean? He had a lot of hit records, and I made a couple. And he knows a little something about making a first impression. What I want to do is get everybody to give Fab your first impression.
The young OG Fabulous. First impression is important because your first impression can be your last impression.
Who gonna win the hit list? Who gonna be number one on the list?
Hey, JD, I got a couple things to say.
Oh.
Did she just cut Jermaine Dupri off? Like, put away until the man was done talking. Like, dang, Tally.
Like, what you think is taking Tally out your game? But you brought me back, cause my flow is open, no, that's a fact. Don't need a track, I'ma cut that contract. I've been here, yeah, I know a couple things about this season, like a dress and no forgetting I'm the topic. Now they know I'm back, gonna attack, so they watching. Want me gone again, you know my competition plotting. The time around, I don't need no notebook, This time around, you don't need a second look. Cause I'm the only one you'll see and I'm the only one to beat. And if they try to come for me, I'll put them all to sleep. People try to compare me to Iggy, but when I hit the mic, I'm like Biggie, yeah. You wanna mess with me?
Oh. What? Where was this Tally when Snoop was here?
Like it.
All right. Oh, whoa. I'm gonna give you a pad, man. Okay. I know who ready. Coming up, welcome to your first hit list. Well, y'all been waiting for this.
Yeah.
At number 5.
I want to look like them. She is in.
Dang, Tally!
Let me grab her pad. Tally's performance definitely was the definition of this week's assignment. I know who ready. That was a real performance. I'm really, really impressed. Was that what y'all rehearsed?
Yeah. We worked a little
To throw the pad down, that's what, okay.
That was all Tally.
New season, new Tally. Woo! Next up.
Yeah. Y'all been sleeping on me now. I feel like carrying my dad's legacy. He couldn't fulfill this. So, am I just gonna sit down and just let his legacy die? Absolutely not. I'm gonna go and finish his legacy. I come from down by the water. SAVANNAH, and y'all know Fly J, and I may ball on the regular. It seems like I'm early, but to me, I'm on schedule, cause I'm ahead of you, so yeah, I'm a legend. And they know I'm here, so they scream my name, cause at my birth, I was born to fame. Think it's a game, I'm showing up, I'm showing out, I'm going in, ain't leaving up, I'm at the top, and that's my road.
Okay, all right. This is just down by the water. I think Flage did great. She didn't stumble, but I still don't feel like I got a sense of who she is as a rapper. This is the introduction rap. That was the whole point of the assignment. All right. Next up.
I'm thinking in my head, do not mess this up. You will not mess up in front of facts. Detroit, the truth I'm spitting is something like that street talk. Number 1. Yeah, that's me, man, whatever. Look, see?
Come on, D.
I swear to God, I'm so dead. Saw all the people who swear to God they so next. That go flex. I pray for who go next. Man, they ain't on my level. They in the ground and my balls is like a shovel. I'm in the shuttle. Go respect the hustle. Got the people feeling blue because the people never loved you.
Hey, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Detroit, she came out and she messes up. She didn't stumble, but she picks it right back up and she hits you with them bars. Next.
Who is King Roscoe? I am the kid that is humble, persevering through the struggles. Nicest kid you ever meet, don't mess with me, I bust your bubble. Always ready to rumble, not physically but mentally. Since we rode the blow, where the gangsters and drugs be. But when I go home, that's where the kisses and hugs be. It feels real nice to know somebody loves me. That's why I always pray when things get ugly. Work ethic is 100, cause I want it bad. But before I end this verse, here's a message to my dad. Dear Dad, I feel this feeling that I can't just try. Got JD be standing here with me while I'm spitting my rhymes, and that's real.
Hey! Now, King Roscoe, he goes into this rap where he says something to his dad. Like, wow, this little dude got a little substance. He talked about his father passing away, and he was looking down on him, and he had to make sure he did what he had to do. Salute.
Let me show y'all how to do this, man. Come on, Nova.
Oh, yeah, I got this. My verse, it sounds like Fab, and I know he's gonna love it. I'm Puerto Rican, but only speak a little bit, no habla. Shorty only speaks Spanish, so I'm like Benacama. As soon as she approached, we had a connection like Wi-Fi. Switch it up, know the name. Nobody young and that's pressing any competition in my way. I'm getting paid, but the money never gonna change. Word of Jermaine and Jay, money anything, Nova.
Nova's rap started out going at the ladies. He was being a little smooth. To me, that's okay. That's not a true introduction. But I think it's dope that Nova hit us with the bilingual flow off the top to let us know that he's Puerto Rican. I think all of y'all did amazing just now. I ain't even gonna front. Like I said, it's about first impressions. Fab never seen y'all before. So, Fab, you got any creative criticism for everybody?
I think all of them did their thing in a certain direction. I think a couple of them thought like getting in my face was gonna be a deciding factor, but you know what I mean, it's more about what you bring to the table. You know, don't always think that you gotta be in somebody's face like this for them to feel you. I could feel you from the couch if what you saying is right.
Nova was flawless. He didn't stumble on this verse. He was the best one again on this challenge.
I definitely like everybody's energy. It would be hard to even select one out of the 5, so that's a good thing right there.
That's what's up.
Good up for that.
All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. The mentors all did a great job with these kids. Appreciate it. We gonna see what happened on that hit list, though.
Oh,
I got a very, very competitive group of rappers. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. This hit list is gonna be tough.
Sounds like a Jilly Cooper novel to me.
Yo, let's get this hit list going. Week 1, come on. Where y'all at? Let's go. This week was about first impressions. So I wanted to see who could impress me off the top and leave me with an unforgettable performance. Whoever impressed me the most will be #1 on this week's hit list.
When Jermaine calls us down for the hit list, I'm like, and then I start breathing hard, and my muscles get tightening, and I just got nervous.
All right, so welcome to your first hit list. The hit list is basically what I use to evaluate each week, to tell me exactly where you are, what you need to work on. You guys are with me for the next 13 weeks. After these 13 weeks, one of you will get the contract and the chain.
I need to prove myself again. I need to get this contract for real. I didn't get it last time, so it's my shot. Like, I want that chain, I want #1, and I want that contract.
This week is about first impressions. Your assignment this week was to write a 16-bar rap and basically introduce yourself to me, the mentors, and Fabulous. All right? All right. So, without further ado, let's get into the first week's hit list. What? Y'all been waiting for this. Yeah. All right. It's 5 of you here. It's 5 spots on this week's hit list. At #5 on this week's hit list is Flage.
Like, I put all my hard work into this, so to be #5, that was like a letdown.
The reason why I would say that you are #5 on this week's hit list is because it is first impressions, and I don't remember really too much about the rap besides the Down in the Water.
I come from down by the water, SAVANNAAA.
I wanted to remember more about your rap. Did you say how old you were in the rap?
No.
You're the youngest in the house, but people don't know it. How good you are at such a young age. I also feel like people gonna know you because you're your father, right? You gotta let people know as much about you as much as possible so that doesn't overshadow you, all right?
I feel like I just gotta keep going harder. Maybe it's just like great artists, you know, fail at some things and they learn to get better.
Let's keep it moving. Number 4 on this week's hit list is... King Roscoe.
My stomach just dropped because I do think I deserve the #1 spot only because how deep I went into about who I am.
You did strike a nerve in everybody when you went into talking about your father.
Dear Dad, I feel this feeling that I can't describe. Cause they just sitting here with me while I'm spitting my rhymes, and that's real.
And that was a memorable moment. But putting your performance up against everyone else's, I just don't think it's strong as the others.
We're going to take it for what it is, and we're going to strive to be better each time, and we're working towards getting that change and that So-So Def contract.
Number 3 on this week's hit list is... Detronato.
I had a feeling that I was going to be number 3 because of my little stumble, but I'm not going to let that make me feel any type of way. I'm going to just keep pushing harder because that's what I'm here for.
I know that you did mess up, but you also knew to perform it.
Number 1. Yeah, that's me, man, whatever. Look, see?
Fab thought you had bars and a dope-ass flow. So that's why I put you at 3. Not 4 or 5.
We're going to keep going. We're a strong team. I'm a strong manager. She's a strong artist. And we're just going to keep working hard and just take on the chain.
All right, so I got 2 spots left, Nova and Tally. Number 2 on this week's hit list is... Nova.
Number 2 hits, and what's going on in my head is like, I could have swore I saw the T pop up from the hit list. I could have swore, but nah, it was my name, Nova, and I was like, oh.
What the? It was very shocking.
You left a very, very memorable impression on everybody. But I will say, it wasn't a real true introduction rap.
Shorty only speaks Spanish, so I'm like Pentacama.
It just let me know that you know how to speak Spanish. I would have wanted a little bit more to know where you from. Do remember, it's really, really important that people know as much about you guys as possible.
I'm disappointed in myself because I know I have a #1 spot each week. But it's a competition. There's no excuses here. You know what I'm saying? I should have got #1, but I didn't. She got it. So next week, I'm getting #1.
And number 1 on this week's hit list, and back for a second chance, Tally.
Just let that sink in for a second. What? I felt like going from crying every night, just wanting to be back in the competition, to being #1. The first week, it felt amazing.
As far as your performance, it was definitely a statement made that I've been knocked down and I'm back. I'm back on my feet, and this time I'ma stay. You know what I'm saying? And it looked like you was really trying to fight.
This time around, I don't need no notebook. This time around, you don't need a second look.
And Tally. #1 just puts that target on your back for everybody else in the house. All right, so overall, all of you showed me that you deserve to be here, but it's gonna get harder every week. And I could already tell it's gonna be competitive. Detronato already said the rest of y'all can't rap, so I don't know what I mean. Like, that's this week's hit list, so be ready. Thank you. All right.
Listen, we ain't about to be crying. At the end of the day, you didn't leave him nothing to remember you by. You didn't tell him your age. You look just as old as Detronato.
Yes, the hit list is like a bummer because I wanted to be higher than that.
I'm number 5. Like, what did I do wrong, you know?
She in the 10th grade, you in the 7th grade. Flage, she was a little disappointed. I saw the tears coming down, and it hurt my heart, because I knew at that point I can't save her from everything. You just mad because you always win everything. You competitive. You needed that. You hear what I'm saying? It's going to make you go harder than you ever went before. Them tears, I don't want to see that no more.
Just like the one opportunity that I get, like, for people to know my father. I'm doing this for you, Dad. I'm a represent for Savannah like you always wanted me to.
No more. You tougher than that. You understand? We from the seaport. We don't cry. We go for what we want and we go get it. Don't slam no doors.
This season on the rap game.
It's about to go down.
This competition's tough. It's only getting tougher because these kids are good.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get that #1 spot.
I'm nervous for y'all, as I told y'all.
You thinking they ready for work? Well, I'ma go harder.
Whoa! Y'all know who Kelly Rowland is, right?
Yeah.
So I brought Kiss by.
That was rough.
You already know.
I didn't turn up.
Okay, now you need to relax and you need to stop.
Stop! Not at that. Why is that salty?
Bitch, get the on with that.
Let's just leave.
You don't understand me! Are you okay? This could be career suicide. Just start over. We'll start over again.
Y'all ain't doing tonight. We're working on these bars.
Let's go.
Let's go! It's a lesson to be learned here.
I want to make my dad proud. I want to make my family proud.
This is